Hey guys, it's Will Smith here. YouTube just updated their strike system community guideline strike basic system. So we're gonna read it and see what we think of it all. Now I've only been striked once, and that was for some copyright music I used. But that was a little bit less than 6 months ago, and that's past and gone now. Completely forgotten that actually happened. However, that was just more of a warning than anything, and that's basically gone. I'm back in the green again. In order to get to this, all you need to do is go up to here on your YouTube page and choose the Creator Studio tab, and you can see this page here, and it'll be down here. You just go into what's new and click the arrows until you find it'll be this picture right here. Going on to it, it reveals this bit, the community guidelines strike basis. Now, I've already skimmed through it beforehand when actually released, and I didn't see much difference in it. But this will basically educate you on what the strike system is. But this is the updated one, so it'll probably be new to some people. So on the 19th of February, we announced changes to the way we give community guidelines strikes. Now, every time I record, that dog sometimes barks. We know that most people don't mean to break the rules, so we give people a chance to understand what went wrong before you face severe consequences. You'll see the changes starting the 25th of February. You can learn more here. I'm gonna open that in a new tab. Oh, this is the creators blog. Okay, we're not gonna read that because that will take a very long time. So they announced the changes on the 19th, and they're gonna put the changes forward and into progression on the 25th. So you got 2 days until that actually starts. Let's see, we're gonna skim over this bit, and we won't bother reading that bit because it's just basic stuff. Community guidelines strikes are issued when art reviewers are notified of a violation of the community guidelines. These include, but not limited to, videos that contain nudity or sexual content, violent or graphic content, harmful or dangerous content, hateful content, threats, spam, misleading metadata, or scams. Sometimes content is removed for reasons other than community guidelines violations, such as the safety of the person who posted the video, a first-party privacy complaint, court order, or other non-malicious issue. In these cases, the uploader won't receive a strike and the account won't be penalised. Okay, so that's actually good in a way, that you won't get striked for that. So it's basically YouTube saying, yeah, we're going to do this for your safety, so we won't give you a strike, but we'll take the video down anyway. So you'll probably, if you're monetized, then you'll lose the monetization for that video, most probably. What happens if you receive a strike? Well, I've already received one in the past year, so I know exactly what happens. If a strike is issued, you'll receive an email alert in your account with information about why your content was removed. In other words, mine was removed because they used copyright music, which is mostly in my videos, which I didn't really have a problem with. It's mostly uh, copyright ID'd stuff, which they basically place ads what they'll earn money from, and not yourself. So you'll lose like monetization on them, but your channel won't get a strike on it for that. It's a different thing. E.g. sexual content or violence. If you receive a strike, make sure you review the reason why your content was removed and learn more in the policy center so that it doesn't happen again. We understand that users make mistakes and don't intend to violate our policies. That's why strikes don't last forever. Each strike will expire 3 months after it is issued. Yeah, because I think my first one, I was in the red. I could still upload and everything, but as long as I didn't get another strike within them 3 months, I would have been fine. So I was in the green again 3 months after, so everything was perfect. While you have a strike on your account, you may not have access to some YouTube features. You can see what features are active in your account settings, channel settings. I won't tell you how to get there, because if you've got a YouTube channel, then you would know where everything is. Multiple strikes. If you receive strikes on your account, here is what happens. So the first strike, accounts with one community guideline strike may be restricted from live streaming. In my case, I wasn't, because it was my first time. If your account has been restricted from live streaming, you will be prohibited from using another channel to live stream on YouTube. This applies for as long as the restriction remains active on your account. So you can't live stream for like the first 3 months if you got a restriction from that. Violation of this restriction is considered circumstantial. Is it? No. I can't even pronounce that word properly. Under our terms of service, and you may result in termination of your account. So in other words, be very careful. If, like, just in case you get a first strike, then and it doesn't say anything about live streaming, don't do it. Be on the safe side and don't live stream until your account is back in the green again, because you really don't want to take the risk. Second strike. Okay, so I only got a first strike, so I got a warning that to do the copyright school thing and all that stuff. When I actually done the copyright school, it was easy, to be fair. It basically said your channel is back active, but you still need to wait 3 months for the strike to disappear, because I think they do limit some services until you take the copyright school program, which only takes about 10 minutes to complete. Is nothing really. Second strike. If your account receives 2 community guideline strikes within a 3-month period, oh yeah, you really, like I said before, try to keep on top of things, and yeah, you can upload still on your first strike. Just be careful with the copyright system and things. Don't upload anything too copyrighted that you can get striked over. Like no nudity, no violent stuff, no propaganda, that sort of thing, because YouTube doesn't like propaganda. Yeah, if your account receives 2 community guideline strikes within a 3-month period, you won't be able to post new content on YouTube for 2 weeks. So you got a 2-week ban from posting anything on YouTube if you got a second strike. There will be if there's no further issues, full privileges will be fully restored automatically after the 2-week period. Each strike will remain on your account and expire within 3 months after it's issued. Each strike will expire separately. Right, so say if you got a first strike in January, and you basically do something wrong, mess up, and you get another strike in February, then the January one will expire 3 months later, but the the February strike will expire a month after them 3 months. So you get 3 months each sort of thing on the first and second strike. So you've got to be really careful with that sort of thing. However, you can upload within like just after 2 weeks after the second strike, as long as there's no further issues. Please note, if a strike is related to violation of your thumbnail policy, you will lose thumbnail privileges for up to 30 days. So you can get a strike for your thumbnails now. So I'm guessing no suggestible images like nudity or violence or anything like that, and no rude stuff on your thumbnail. So just be careful what you have on your thumbnail. With me, with my reviews, I normally just like hold a product up to the webcam and there you go, there's my thumbnail. I haven't used, well, I'm not any good with photoshopping things, so I'm not great at using a thumbnail. And I don't know anyone that would be able to make thumbnails for me, because most people charge for them and I can't afford to pay someone to make thumbnails for me. Third strike: if your account receives 3 community guideline strikes within a 3-month period, you're done. Your account will be terminated, and there's nothing you can do about it, really. However, you can appeal strikes. If you think that your content didn't violate YouTube's community guidelines, you can appeal the strike on your account. You just click here, read the information there, and appeal it. So, to me, it doesn't seem changed. I can't see any changes with this. Please tell me in the comments if you know any changes, but I've only been striked once and it didn't affect my channel wherever I can, wherever I can't upload any videos for them 3 months or 2 weeks, or they didn't restrict me from streaming or anything. So I'm really not quite sure what they have changed here. But the first strike seems like a warning sort of thing, and then it basically goes on from there. There you go, my phone goes off. Hooray. Yeah, it was basically the updated community guidelines stuff. Actually, I think the only thing they updated is this green bit. So looks like they're giving out a warning starting from the 25th of February. Yeah, you can learn more here. So yeah, go to your YouTube homepage, click on the little icon, your icon above, and go to Studio, and go to the bottom and find this bit here, and yeah, read it yourself. Tell me your thoughts on the new updates, and because I'll be interested to read your comments. And yeah, this has been it for this video. It's getting on a bit. I just wanted to get this out of the way because it's relatively newish. Tomorrow, I'm not quite sure what video I'm going to have tomorrow, but I want to make a video tomorrow just to fill in the gaps. So until next time, see you guys.